But yeah, I mean, obviously he's did what he's did. He's apologised to the lads. It was an absolute rush of blood. But the game itself, we started relatively well. We had a lot of pressure on their goal without really working the keeper again. But the 2 goals that we conceded were really poor goals. Really poor. We were so open. We weren't sliding across. But we've changed the back 4 so many times this pre-season. It's difficult to get any kind of continuity, I suppose. So that come and bit us today. We've been looking at trying to bring a centre half in. We've changed the back 4 virtually 3 times a game, every game. So that's probably one of the reasons why we didn't look as slick as usual. But went in at half time and just needed a response. The lads it's pre-season. It was a hot night. They're running 75 minutes with a man down. So I thought the second half really that in spells have put up a good showing.
In friendlies though, you have to chop and change, haven't you? For example, we've got 1 or 2 lads away on holiday, 1 or 2 are out injured at the moment. So you got to try and maybe put square pegs in round holes at times. You
do, and you don't have a lot of time to. Usually when we're going into games that I wouldn't say pre-season games don't matter, results don't matter, but you usually when you're going into a game you're usually drilling and doing a lot of work. So obviously Saturday's gone. We've changed the back 4 again, but not being able to do any work on it really between now and Saturday. So that's what you get. You get 7 pre-season games in to get your fitness going, to try and look at players. And we've certainly got a lot of fitness out of it tonight. The 10 lads that stayed on the pitch.
Pluses, Jack Maskell scoring a lovely goal.
Great striker's goal. Yeah, his movement's really good. I just wish we would see him a little bit earlier at times. He took a ball on his chest and volleyed one, made the keeper work. Had a couple of chances in the air. He's going to be big for us. He asks a lot of questions of the opposition back 4. He's so enthusiastic that even at the end, you think to yourself, well, maybe just try and manage your game a little bit now, because what we can't afford for you to do is get an injury, pick up a fatigue injury. But that's not. He doesn't know how to do that because he's so genuine. So he got a lot of fitness out of it as well. But it was a great striker's goal.
1 friendly left against Harrogate on Saturday.
We've got. As I say, I think I'm relatively pleased with pre-season. Obviously, there's aspects of tonight and other games where you'd be slightly disappointed. But on the whole, I think we've had a good variation of games. I think we've got good minutes into people, and that'll probably need to top that up on Saturday. And probably the team you see Saturday might be a little bit closer to what we'll start the season with. But there's no denying the fact that it's a big blow tonight with regarding Cedric.